So here's how I apply tint on a truck. So I've already cut out my pattern on the plotter. I wet the window and I put my pattern on the window. So here I am taking my heat shrinking card. I created the fingers right there, grabbed my heat gun, and I'm heat shrinking all the fingers that I've created. Basically, this process is molding the tint to the glass. And then make sure you get all the fingers and everything. That's what I'm doing, is making sure I'm heating out all the fingers and everything. And this process, I mean, it comes pretty natural to me because I've been doing it for a while, but just make sure that, I'm always making sure that I'm not putting the heat gun there for too long, because you could, burn the film. So here I'm applying the tint now, cleaning the glass, spraying it, making sure, I'm cleaning everything. And I had to make sure, of course, the power is on so I could roll the window up and down, making sure I'm cleaning the side. And I'm using my gray card to just stick it around the side and clean the side. And on the bottom, again, I'm just wiping the windows down, making sure I'm cleaning the top as well, and then cleaning the side. And then here I'm just taking a towel to wipe, making sure there's no dirt, and then taking my black squeegeeing out the water. And then I'm spraying the sides just to make sure I flush all the dirt. Spray my window. I'm grabbing the film now. And here's the film that I'm applying. And there was a little bit of liner stuck on the film, so I had to pull it off on the side, as you can see, and then I couldn't pull it, so I had to get my alpha blade and just basically cut it out. And I'm applying the tint here, laying the tint down, making sure it's not moving. I'm using a pre-cut pattern so it fits the window, and then as I'm spraying, I'm just squeegeeing out the water, making sure I get all the bubbles and everything. And then I'm squeegeeing it at the top. I usually make sure I squeegee from the middle outward. And then I'm using my card here. It's my orange card. And then making sure my film isn't, is tackled to the glass, spraying it. Then I'm pulling the liner out from the bottom. Then I'm going to spray the tint underneath, making sure I flush out the dirt. And then taking my green card, tucking the film down on the bottom, because as you can see, the film is a little bit big, so you have to make sure, to tuck it down there. So that's what I'm basically doing, is I'm tucking it down there. And then I'm spraying it so that I could run my squeegee tool. It's easy to run my squeegee tool as the film is wet. So I'm making sure I'm just getting all the water out on the side, the edges, on the bottom. So I'm using a red squeegee and my gray card just to make sure, like I said, I'm getting all the water out of there. And again, just running my tool down there. Oh, I realized I got a piece of dirt, so I had to pull the film back up. And sometimes that happens. No matter how many times you clean a window, apply your glass, you're going to get, dirt. And if you do, just try to pull the film back, clean it out, flush it with water so you don't, get more dirt. And luckily, I was able to get rid of the dirt without causing more dirt to get trapped in the tent. But I did good. And then here I am just going down the side, making sure I'm tackling down the tool, and I'm finished cleaning the window for the customer here, wiping everything down. And then here I am, finished tint job. Everything is pretty clean, pretty found. That's the customer. He was really happy with the job. Thanks for watching. Bye.